One of those buttons on your Rapid Identity that you probably haven't paid much attention to yet, but once you get used to it, you're really going to like it. And I want to show you one of the resources within that button that you're really going to like. This is the ELM, which stands for Electronic Library of Minnesota, and these are databases for you to use. Now, if you have any sort of research that you need to do for any of your classes, this is where I recommend that you go. And there's several reasons for that, but the most important is that you're going to find reliable resources. You're going to find all kinds of stuff that you can use, and there's also other benefits that I'll explain as we go along. So you're going to go into this student research button, and once you get there, you're going to click on middle school, and you'll see that it has a lot of different options for you. Today, I want to talk about Points of View Reference Center, because this is really good if you have a debate coming up or you want to see both sides of a popular issue. So you're going to click on Points of View. All right, so they have some things that are in the news, some kind of popular topics that you might hear about right now. So if you want to read about one of those, you can, or if you scroll down just a little bit, you can go by category. So you can do civics and government, family issues. I'm going to go into right now schools and education, but you can pick on any one of these topics, and all you have to do is click more, and you can see all kinds of information. So schools and education, there's all of these topics. So let's go to cell phones in schools. Now it will give you an article that is kind of an overview, which is kind of nice. The other thing that it'll do is it'll give you the point. Schools should be in no service areas for cell phones, and it'll give you a counterpoint. It also over here gives you a guide to critical analysis. So this kind of talks about both sides, and then there's another article here as well. Here's why these are better than just going to Google, because you get both sides, and it's going to be cited. If you look, here's kind of a summary of the issue. But then at the bottom, it also shows all of its sources. And those are other places that you can go to get information if you would like to follow up. So it's one site that gives you all kinds of other sites to go to. Here's the other nice thing about it. You'll notice a few of these buttons. You can listen to it. So if it's difficult for you to read or you're doing something else, you can do that. You can change the volume settings. You can download it. You can add it to your Google Drive. You can make a folder. You can print it. If you're working with a partner, you can email it, save it, cite it. So when you're doing your bibliography, export it, create notes. You can do all these different things, which is fantastic. And even here in the settings, it'll highlight the word for you as it reads it. You can have it read slow, medium, or fast. All kinds of things that you can do with this that you can't always do with every site that you're going to find on Google. So I would really recommend you go to Rapid Identity, click on ELM. When you get there, you're going to click on Student Research, Middle School, and this is Points of View Reference Center. Hope you try it out. Thanks.